Farmer Mike from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, and here I am in the watermelon patch at the big farm, and it's 102 degrees. So let me ask you this question, Facebook and YouTube family. When it's 102, what you gonna do? Are you gonna be putting in the work like us? Oh, it's very hot today, and it almost takes your breath away. But if you're living in your gift, you probably won't notice it. So we're out here. This is the part of the year where most people fall off. And I just wanted to hop on the live and show you around, talk about watermelons, maybe some other things real quick, and get up out of here before I melt. But I'm gonna go back to one of our 300 videos on YouTube, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on our YouTube channel, also on Facebook. And we remembered grandmother Ophelia's birthday on April 7th. And on April 7th, I talked about planting some really rare watermelon. So this is my grandmother, Miss Ophelia. This is a picture taken many years ago. And that was her. Today is her birthday. That's a young me. Of course, I named Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, the business, after her because of her strength and everything that she stood for. And so here I'm outside Ophelia celebrating grandmother Ophelia's 96th birthday. 96 years old she would have been today had she lived. And it's a great day. Look at this picture right there. She was a seamstress, and she made that hat, and she made that dress. And of course, she was a producer. We were agricultural producers. I'm here outside Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. And just taking it in, we're on the historic Vine District in Kansas City. Behind me, the Jazz District, where bebop was born. And so today I'm reflecting on the life of this incredible woman, Miss Ophelia, and we're planting some very rare watermelon seeds that were almost on the brink of extinction, and then they were saved. And so we'll put those in today in her memory and sell those to you this year at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. April 7th, I talked about planting some really rare watermelon, some watermelon that had went extinct, and then it was saved. We ended up getting probably 13 or so seeds of this variety, and about 2 or 3 plants made it. And I'm gonna pan down here, and I'm gonna show you this melon, and then I'm gonna show you some other melons that you might be more familiar with. You've probably never seen one like this, because it's harder to do these type of melons. Harder to do. It's easier to do seedless. I'll show you some seedless maybe. It's easy to do seedless, but it's very, very difficult to do these old school heirlooms. So let me get down here while I hold the camera, and I'm gonna show you. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's looking so beautiful. I don't know. Can you see it, y'all? Can you see it, y'all? Oh, my face for scale, right there. Oh yes, look at that. Look at the color on that. Look at that right there, baby. Woo! Extremely fragile. You have to baby this. Baby these right here. I have to baby those. They say they're sugar sweet. Right there. Look at that rind. Yes. And we got several of those coming on. Limited quantities. Maybe we'll have one of our regular customers like Luffy's come through and bid on that one right there. Wow. So let's come on down here and let me show you some other watermelon. And again, 102 degrees right now. Very hot. And I don't know if you can see. Maybe if I go this way. I'll have to get down. Yeah, coming on nicely. Coming on nicely. They're coming on nicely. I apologize. My cameraman has the day off, and we're kind of making do. There's another one right here, just feet away. We'll get down here. Look at this one right here. I don't know. Can you see it? Right there. Look at that right there. Look at that baby. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. So We didn't get a chance to weed this as well as we would have liked, but it's good enough. And these vines, I did several videos on the spacing. I'm stepping over the watermelon as we speak. There's several videos on the spacing of these watermelon, which is very important. Oh, look at them, man. Woo! Those 4 hives of bees have come over here and they've done their thing. And these are yellow meat watermelon right here. Let me get down here. Woo! Man, these babies looking good. Let me get. I wish my cameraman was here. But I'm gonna try to. Maybe I can pick this one up. Got to be very fragile with these. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Got another one here. These are yellow meat watermelon. Coming along quite nice. The great thing about these watermelon aren't hybrid. And so what we're doing is planting these with the intention to save the seed and replanting the seed and breeding a better watermelon, a more resilient watermelon. And as I step over watermelon, stepping over all these watermelons, and man, they're looking quite nice. So, got some zucchini in here, some squash in here as well. Again, 103 degrees right now. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Man, a couple of beautiful ones right here. I don't know if you can see that, maybe not. Let me come over here. These are yellow meat too. A little bit different variety. No, actually, these is like a black diamond. There's this one right here. Come down here. Show you these. I hope you can see. There it is. So, first, not quite ready. Second, tendril is not dead yet. Not quite ready. I'm thinking maybe later in the week we'll cut one of those open though, just to be sure. When you get these extreme temperatures, a lot of water, sometimes sometimes it gets tricky. Sometimes stuff gets off. So we more than likely need to cut one of these open and pretty much see where we're at. We think we know where we're at, but we need to make sure. And I'm just tripping over watermelon now. Wow. I didn't think the bees would make it over this far, but they did. They found it. We're also gonna have some great honey later in the season. Some great honey. Wow. More watermelon. So impressed. Let's come over to this row. This row right here, we had an incident where the transplants didn't take. And so I went back and I dropped some seeds. So this last row was from seed. This last row over here. And it's looking quite nice. Hopefully I can get down and show you. I don't know if you can see it, but my hand is on it. This watermelon right here. We did that from seed. Woo! So that's a 85 or 90 day watermelon. So that probably has little over a month left. So once they get to that stage, they put on weight real good. And actually it's better to have too little water than too much water. That's what I'm told from Mrs. Ford, watermelon experts. So I'm tripping over watermelon. They're looking so good. 103 degrees right now in the field, and we're loving it. People have already calling me, stopping by Ophelia's, wanting to know, when can we get some more watermelon? We'll have some for you pretty much every Sunday. I'm sorry, every Saturday throughout the season, stepping on some more. Wow. Wow. The other field, they're even bigger, further along. And we'll show you those in another video. But can you see these? Get down here. Get down here. Show you these vines. Healthy in every way. I don't know if you can see that. See? That one. I'm holding it in my hand. Oh, yeah. So they're looking good. Oh, man, they're looking good. They're putting on watermelon. Woo! They love it down here. And it's going to be a good year. Looking at possibly shipping some of these watermelons. So if you would like that, let me know in the comment section. Is this a bad one? Oh, got a bad one. We lost one here. So I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off because it's not going to do anything. I'm going to take it off. This one right, whoo. This area got too much water. So look at this watermelon. So we're going to have to take it off and let it put its energy into one that is actually going to be edible for us. Let me crack it open and see if there's anything inside. Seeds. Okay. So this has immature seeds. This one has immature seeds. And it was on its way. Didn't make it by too much water. This area really carried a lot of water for a couple of days. And next year, maybe we will put these watermelon on some hills. But I hope you enjoyed this watermelon masterclass. Mike B. Rowland, Farmer Like, live at the big farm. A whole bunch of watermelon. See you in the next video.